You wouldn't believe me if I told you what was going on right now. I keep trying to go live, and it's not letting me go live. For some reason, I can't seem to get the stream up and running.
End stream.
No, there we go. End stream. This one actually might have worked. This one might have actually worked. We shall see. Let's plop down. Let's see if we get some notifications. This is me, by the way. This is what happens the day after you have a huge, massive, like, record-breaking, like, amazing stream. Everything just goes to crap, of course. I'm going to show off my fancy text-to-speech skills. See if I can log into my own YouTube. Let's see. Hey, it says I'm live. It says I'm live. I finally am live. Let's see. Messages. Hi, Brooks Venters tells me I'm live. You know what? That was a lot of stress, and I really hope it's worth it. Let's fire off some. Now let's start with the intro. Let's get right into it. Ready? Intro time.
Welcome to the Blind Surfer Show.
I mean, it's almost comical. It's almost comical at this point. I was trying to get online like 20 minutes ago, and it just was not working. The day after we had this massive, huge, incredible stream. Did I activate the text-to-speech lady? I hope I did. I hope I at least got the text-to-speech lady working. I want to hear what all you guys have to say. Last night was crazy. We were online last night, and just out of for giggles, I asked Brooks to like check in and see what was going on over on Twitch, and he was like, "Oh my God!" We usually get like 5 people, like maybe. Let's see what time it is right now. By the way, 6:41. It's that. Oh my God! It took me half an hour to get online, and I know what the issue was, and it wasn't my fault again. But yeah, we usually get like one person, like 5 people on Twitch, maybe, and then. Last night, we ended up with 39,000 people watching us on Twitch. What's up, Twitch people? I hope you didn't mind me coming and going, because, that's the way the world is. When you have an awesome stream, then all of a sudden you have a crappy one right after that. Technical difficulties. You know what? We're going to do lightning round phone calls tonight because that worked so well last night. And for the first time in like ever, people didn't send me a bunch of messages afterwards saying, I was waiting in the queue forever. I didn't get to hear. I didn't get to talk to you, and I wasted all that time. So lightning round phone calls, we do 30 seconds at a time. I'm gonna log into the chat over here if I can plug this in, and hear what you guys have to say over in the chat. Let me flip this button, and then let's see.
You have disconnected from desktop.
I've disconnected from desktop. How dare I disconnect from desktop?
Messages. 71 on red. Streamlabs control.
Let's open up Streamlabs controller. This is me.
Chat.
Going
Selected.
into the chat.
YouTube.
Going into the YouTube
Image.
chat. And you guys are there.
Jack T5Z8 then. Evening, did you post Banana's dog yet?
Did I post Banana's dog yet?
At Real
Was
Vestra.
that the...
I went on Twitch earlier, but I couldn't use the chat over there for some reason.
I know. The Twitch... I hope Twitch is working. I wonder if I can pop on over to Twitch.
Oh, hi, Brooks. How are you doing tonight?
Is Brooks in there?
Guinness Adventures. I popped in just to say hi. How are you going?
Hi, things are going
100%
interestingly,
button. Close.
to say the least.
Close.
Let me hop
Outdoor.
over to
Twitch.
the Twitch chat and see if anybody's in there.
System.
Oh,
connected.
it says it's connected,
Close.
but no one's in there right now.
Close.
I wonder if that
Outdoor.
means no
YouTube.
one can actually chat. That'd be mildly
logo
annoying.
at Steam and Guinness Adventures. I send a mess. Set events.
Let's
at
see.
Kimbo 9096.
Kimbo.
71 unread messages. That's a lot.
71 unread messages. Do I have 71 unread messages on my phone? Is that what that just read? Last night, while I'm situating myself here from all that craziness last night, can I show you guys? Let's see what happened last night. This is a sneak preview of a video that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow. I don't normally do this because it kind of, if you see it here, you might not watch it tomorrow. But this is my short that's going up tomorrow. It's about all the excitement that happened last night.
Want to see something crazy happen to me in real time?
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
What? Is it?
Hold on a second.
Is it false gold?
No, something is happening.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
It was kind of like that time in 2021 when most of my videos were getting just a couple hundred views, then all of a sudden my gym girl video got 2 million views in 2 hours. Something similar was happening with my live show.
Because there's 500 people watching.
Okay, so I shouldn't bring up how normally you had like 5 on Twitch?
Yeah.
And those 500 viewers blew up to over 39,000 1,000 viewers, all of whom watched the show for an average of almost an entire hour.
I'm very excited to be popular on Twitch.
Everyone on Twitch, tell me how you got here.
However they got there, they got me this cool little digital trophy declaring me one of the top 2% of all streamers on the platform. And I think most of them were meeting us for the first time.
I'm Pete, the blind surfer. This is Banana. That's Brooks over
You
there.
almost said my real name. That was weird.
Me?
No, me.
If you've never seen the show before, we take unscreened phone calls, listen to unfiltered chat messages through text-to-speech, and open up random fan mail.
A portable bidet?
Wait, why is everybody so preoccupied with my anal cleanliness?
Join us Tuesday and Wednesday nights on Twitch at Pete Gustin, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I think we can fit some more people into the audience.
You'd have to have like the most like crazy straddle going.
Yeah. So that was what happened last night, which was just out of control. I have no ability, just me and the red chicken over here have no ability to look and see if there's anything going on in the Twitch stream by myself. Not sure if we have another 39,000 people there or not. I just dropped my
At
phone.
the Goose of Knowledge.
The Goose
in
of Knowledge.
1631, 2 London Bible printers accidentally left the word not out of the 7th commandment, which then read, Thou shalt commit adultery.
Thou
This
shalt.
Bible version is now known as the Wicked Bible.
The Wicked Bible. That's kind of funny. Goose of Knowledge in there, dropping some knowledge.
I knowledge.
Thievery Thingus, which is actually the
At
Everything
the Goose of
Goose.
Knowledge.
There's the
Hello.
Goose of
At
Knowledge.
Mexxert. Hey.
Hey. Oh, Mexxert.
At Mexxert.
At
Hey.
Mexxert says hey.
At Gamesnibble. 10/10 video.
Gamus Nipple. 10 out of 10 video. The one that I just posted. Thank you. I mean, that was, I will tell you, hold on, we'll take a call because I'm going to get to that. And I'm going to tell you the other times that I went viral. The calls tonight, by the way, are going to be lightning round style because it worked out so well last night. Everybody was happy. Nobody was complaining. Everybody got to say what they wanted to.
Brooks enters. Only 3 in Twitch so far.
Brooks says only 3 in the Twitch so far. So I guess I'm not going to get fed to 40 million people again, 40,000 people again. But I mean, at least we got the YouTubers, the regulars, the Thievery Thingoose, the Everything Goose. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. We're doing lightning round phone calls tonight, which means everybody gets 30 seconds, but you can call back again if you want it, if you don't get out everything you want. But let's see who our first lightning round caller of the evening is. Hey, who's this? Danny. Why do I not hear you in my headphones? Oh no. Oh, I know what's going on. It's I just haven't pressed. There we go. Now I can hear you. Danny? You there?
My lightning round phone call is going to be about tacos and sandwiches and stuff. A sandwich has carbs on top and bottom. A taco has carbs on left, right, and bottom. A burrito has carbs on all the sides, but leaves the ends exposed.
Okay.
A calzone is all sides.
What? This is hard facts. You like seem to know this, huh?
A pizza is carbs on bottom.
Pizza.
A cake is carb filling, layered like that, like a lasagna or a cake or a regular cake.
All right.
Trying to think of more. That's all I can remember right now.
All right, you have 7 more seconds because I didn't hit mute on something. So I'm going to go hit mute on something, and you give me 2 more facts. Do it. Give me more facts.
Pit bulls are the second most sociable dog breed, right behind golden retrievers, and they were bred as dogs to watch kids while the adults had to leave to go to town during the prairie days.
I love it. Danny, you're thriving in the lightning round. We're gonna let you go. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up for that one. If you want to call back later, we'll talk to you again later. Congratulations on being awesome. That's what we like to do. We try and get people in, we try and get people out, and no technical issues going on over here. Everything's totally cool tonight. There's just so much stuff. So I'm like swimming in electronics right now. I'm gonna pop back over to the chat, and I have to remember to flick that button over.
Feverithingus. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I know. I fixed
At
it.
Rearimer 4978. Like, thumbs up with light skin tone, and subscribe.
Yes, like, subscribe, especially if you're over on Twitch. Those 40,000 people that were there yesterday. I don't know if
At
you're
Dan
back.
MF Angel.
Maybe not.
What's up, Riri?
What's up, Riri? Dank
At
MF Angel saying hi.
I hear him now.
I love Thievery Thingus. It's the Everything Goose, and my text-to-speech reads it as Thievery Thingus.
At Rearimer 4978. Hi, Chris.
Having
At
to
Rearimer 4978. Is this the goose on the PH?
Having to learn text-to-speech, like the way it says Thievery Thingus instead of the Everything Goose, almost got me in trouble. Years ago, I remember like when I just started doing text-to-speech and the phones were reading it to me out loud, a girl that I just started to see sent me a text, and it said, XOXO, which it didn't read as XOXO because I was trying to read it as a word, and it said suckso. That's what it's. I hit the button for it to read it out loud, and it said suckso, and I was like, huh? Who's? So I write back, what? And she writes it again, XOXO, and I write back, suck what? And then she didn't text me back after that, and I had to contact her the next day, and she was kind of pissed because she was trying to send me like a cutesy like XOXO, and I was like, suck what? Yeah, so text-to-speech, like learning what the things are actually saying, can be
At the
mildly
goose of
tricky.
knowledge. NASCAR stands for National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing.
It does. Stock car auto racing, NASCAR.
At Mexxert. I don't know why my name is being pronounced wrong. I guess at the goose of
Oh,
knowledge. At the
shoot.
goose of knowledge. At Mexxert. I don't know why my name is being
Mexxert.
pronounced wrong. I guess it might be the spelling.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it reads it all as one
At Damian
word.
Miller M8S.
Damian
Yes,
Miller?
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time.
At Sam Thornton
Makes sense.
1845. I want to know the name of your rubber chicken.
The name of my rubber chicken is actually Sam. And you know what? We can talk to Sam. I gotta change one thing over here, and we can see what's up with Sam. Let me see if I can fire him. Like, it's so much technology tonight. Do you guys enjoy watching me like all right, struggle with all this stuff? This is how a blind guy functions with technology. It's always talking to me all the time. There we go. Let's see if hey Sam, are you there?
I'm right here. I got you. This is how accessibility off.
Honestly, I
Off.
think it's pretty awesome how you handle all this tech. I'm here to chat, whether it's about gadgets or just whatever's on your mind. So what's up?
That's Sam the Chicken talking right now. I mean, so this is your first time ever being on the show, Sam the Chicken. We're live. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, of course. And as usual, I had technical issues getting started. But what do you think we should talk about tonight, Sam the Chicken?
Well, Pete, since we got a live audience on multiple platforms, why not dive into how you manage all these streams simultaneously? People might love hearing how you keep it all running mostly smoothly.
I mean,
oh, hey,
it's stressful is what it is. We were trying to do it just on YouTube. I was guaranteed that I could do it on all the platforms. And then there was this one little hiccup tonight, and it was a little tiny button that said auto start. It was supposed to auto start the YouTube stream, and it wasn't doing it. And that's what screwed me up. So I had to listen to every damn thing on the screen in text to speech until I found out that auto start wasn't there. But besides that, Sam the Chicken, give me an interesting fact. Everybody in the chat always likes funny facts. Give me an interesting fact.
all right, here's one for the crowd. Did you know that chickens are actually the closest living relatives to the Tyrannosaurus Rex? So if I'm Sam the Chicken, I'm basically T-Rex's cousin, just, with more feathers and less bite.
I didn't actually. I mean, I'd heard the chickens were the closest relatives to dinosaurs. I didn't know specifically to the T-Rex. Give me a fact, Sam the Chicken, about a goose, because geese are really popular on this show.
All right, here's a wild goose fact. Geese have incredible memories. They can remember faces and places for years. So if a goose gives you the stink eye, you better be nice. They won't forget you anytime soon.
I didn't know that. So see, who needs Brooks here, despite the fact that he could have helped me out with all those technical issues. I've got Sam the Chicken sitting right next. We'll get back to the chat in a second. I just wanted to let people meet Sam the Chicken for the very first time. Give me a topic that I can talk about after I put you on mute, Sam the Chicken, and we'll take it from there.
Well, after I take a little chicken nap on mute, how about you dive into your most memorable stream moment? Viewers always love hearing about the highs, the fails, and everything in between.
All right, we can get into that. I think we're going to thank you very much, Sam the Chicken. It was good to talk to you. I'm going to reactivate the the chat right now. Maybe it might take a second. Not entirely sure. Hey, the Goose of Knowledge is in there, but it's not. This is AI. No, it's Sam the Chicken. How dare you? How dare you think that it's not a...
Yes, the chicken is AI lol.
No, the chicken's a real chicken.
At the goose of knowledge. AI but better. Goose G. Send a message. Text at the goose of knowledge. AI but better. Goose GPT.
Goose GPT. That's very good. Let's get to some real people right now. I mean, you guys asked to meet the chicken. You wanted to know who the heck the chicken was. That's who the chicken is. Let's see. 760-517-6844. We're doing lightning round phone calls tonight. I was very pleased with the way that worked out last night. Banana liked it. The callers liked it. Everybody seemed happy. So let's see who our next lightning round caller is. Yo.
Hey, how you doing? It's the Everything Goose. I'm second again.
Nice.
That is very nice.
Yes.
How you doing, Pete? I am here to say that I love the AI chicken. Just make sure that he does not emerge up to Ultron, if you know what that is.
Ultron. Wait, Ultron. The Age of
Have you
Ultron. That's is that Avengers?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Put him in his place if you have to.
Okay. Do I need to? What's the rings that the stones in the rings? If I get them all, will I be able to control the Ultra Chicken?
The Infinity Stones.
The Infinity Stones. That's what it is. All right. Sorry,
You're
I
talking
saw.
about the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
That'd be very funny if you collected them all and then you told Sam, I have all the Infinity Stones. What shall I do?
What
he
shall
says,
I do?
Snap and wipe out half of the human race would be absolutely hilarious in my book.
That would be kind of
But
scary, but yeah. I'm sorry. I was
go
taking
on
your
your
30
villain
seconds. Give me something good because I've been talking over you. Go ahead.
oh, fun fact.
Yes.
Fun fact. Hold on. I had a really good fun fact for this.
We have a lot of facts.
Doesn't matter. All right, hold on. How many tickle? Oh no, wait. I told you that one. Did you hear that? You hear that one about the scarecrow who won an award? He was outstanding in his field.
Outstanding in his field. Very good. I like that one. If you come in with a hot joke, a fun fact, if you got a good question for me, just something you want to drop, something fun. I'm getting a pile of messages right now. It is. Hey, it's one of the guys that works with me on this channel, and he's all excited about the way things went last night because last night was absolutely insane. I'll tell you a little bit more about some of the other insane things that happened to me because I feel like, there's a lot of creators out there and like, what is it like when your stuff hits? I'll tell you in a minute, but I'm gonna get to another lightning round phone call, 760-517-6844. If you want to get on, you get 30 seconds. Oh, that person got scared. I just put someone on and they got scared and ran away. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. You get 30 seconds or less, but you can call multiple times if you don't get everything in that you want. Hey, who's this? My lightning round caller? Hello. That's another person that got scared. Is lightning round scary for people? I have to blow this person up. 3, 2, boom. I mean, I don't feel like it's that good. The calls are crazy. We got a million calls in the line, so I'll just go right to the next one. I just answered the line. You didn't get any warning. You are on the air right now. Hey, who's this?
Hey, this is James. I don't know if you remember me, but I called last night asking about the voice impressions. I got a joke this time for you.
Good. Go ahead.
Why can't you trust stairs?
Why can't you trust, what is it? Why can't you trust what?
Stairs.
What's Steos?
Stairs, like the stairs you walk up.
Oh, stairs. Yes. Why can't you trust stairs?
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're always up to something.
Ha 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 ha. There's an old Mitch Hedberg joke. He says, an elevator is never broken. It just turns into stairs. I always think about that when I go to the mall. Man. Very good. Thank you. That was a good one. I like them. One-liners, funny jokes, good stuff like that. I keep promising to tell you about it. So last night, I feel like I'm hyper because this is my chill voice. This is me being chill. I'm calming down because I've literally been running on like crazy pants juice since we started this thing. Because last night, when the Twitch absolutely blew up. We were on the front page of Twitch, like hello, front and center. Everybody watch this. I'd started thinking about the other times that I'd gone viral. The very first time I ended up getting like millions of views on TikTok was the very first time I'd ever gone viral on any platform ever. Like I'd just been posting on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. And I was only getting like a couple hundred views at a time. I was in my gym doing my workout, in my gym, I mean in my garage, and my phone, because I had all my notifications on, was just going like ding, 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 ding. I'd never seen anything like it. You literally had to scroll through the notifications. There was thousands of notifications. I'm saying thousands because it was literally feeding me to millions of people within a very short period of time. TikTok maxed me out at like 750,000. I think I have 760,000 subscribers. And that was crazy because I'd gone from like nothing, no one was paying any attention to the videos at all, to all of a sudden that. I remember when I hit 1 million on YouTube, it wasn't particularly an awesome time in my life. I had lost Superdog June 20th, 2022, and the channel had been doing well. But a couple months after that, Banana had to take a trip back to Boston, and Josh was basically, he was like babysitting me. Like I didn't really want to be didn't want to be alone while she was away for 10 days. So he came and hung out with me. And in the middle of that trip, I was trying to squeeze some joy out of my life and have some fun. I was surfing with Josh and doing all that stuff. But in the middle of it, middle of my work day, it was like a Tuesday at 1 o'clock. We were watching it 999,994, 95, 96. And then we got to the million subscribers. And I remember I FaceTimed Banana and Josh was there and Skylar, the little dog, was there. And we just kind of did like we'd ordered pizza. We had like a little pizza party like over the FaceTime. But the 2 million one, when I got to 2 million subscribers on YouTube, I knew it was going to happen on a Saturday morning, but I always surf on Saturday morning. So Saturday morning, I went surfing with Nisha. I was at like 1,998,000 and change or whatever. And then when I came back in, I had hit the 2 million, which was super cool for me because I realized that I'd hit the 2 million mark while I was out surfing, like while I was on my surfboard is when I got the 2 million. And shortly after that, we had the party for the 2 million subscribers. I thought that would be a good little thing to celebrate. And we had the 2 million subscriber party, and it was on National Banana Day, which I think is like April 17th every year. But we didn't know it. And like on the way into the party, we're having a party at a restaurant here in town. On the way into the party, we realized it was National Banana Day, which was absolutely so perfect. So 1 million, kind of a sad day, but that was a fun moment. 2 million, I was surfing, which was really awesome. And then the thing that happened last night on Twitch was really fun to have it happen live in real time with my friends here, like with Brooks and Banana sitting right next to me. I mean, it's not the same as getting millions of people, but I don't think you get millions
Texture.
during it live. That would be kind
At
of crazy.
Mero was originally a carpenter.
I didn't
At
know
Ringer
that.
4,978. So was Jesus.
Yeah, sorry.
At Thiva
Jesus.
Rithingus.
And
It started with me, I think, sorry.
yeah,
At Bet
you might have
yeah.
started the whole
Sorry.
thing. Somebody
At Thiva
says
Rithingus.
sorry.
No problem.
No problem.
At Kimbo 9096. Oh, that's awesome. National Banana Day.
Yeah, I think National Banana Day is like the second Tuesday of every April or
Send
something
a
like
message.
that.
Text field.
But it was definitely a thing. And Banana was so cute. I was like, hey, it's National Banana Day. She's like, you're pulling my chain. I was like, no, it's actually National Banana Day. And it was really fun to have the party on that day. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Doing lightning round phone calls, talking to you guys 30 seconds or less. Hey, who's this? What you got?
It's Danny again.
Danny, you're back in.
I have some Cherokee folklore for you out
Cherokee
of my own native tribe.
Okay. Are you part Cherokee?
I am, yes.
I did not know that. Okay, cool. Give me some folklore.
Okay, well, here's some mythical beings. The little people, also known as the Yunwi Sunsti, I might have said that wrong, are small humanoid spirits that are invisible but appearing as child-sized people that will either help or hurt depending on how you treat them. There is the great horned serpent, also known as the Ukatena, which is a massive serpent that's as tall as the trees, has poisonous breath, horns from its head, and a diamond in the middle of its head, where if you kill it, that diamond can grant you good luck. There is the Cherokee Devil, also known as the Sul Kalu, which is believed to be the Cherokees meeting with the Sasquatch. It was like their god of the hunt. There's the Wampus Cat, also called the Cherokee Death Cat.
Cherokee Death Cat. That was 30 seconds of Cherokee facts. I got the diamond in the head of the big thing. If I kill it, it brings me luck, or it could bring me a lot of wealth, a whole ton of money from a diamond of a head of an animal. And the Cherokee Death Cat. That's that sounds kind of scary. 760-517-6844. We're taking lightning round phone calls. I mean, you can come back in. You got 30 seconds to do something cool, do something fun, do something entertaining. 760-517-6844. Who's this?
Hello, my name's Abel. I don't really have anything interesting to say. I just wanted to say I love you. I watch you all the time, and it's nice to actually physically talk to you.
Well, that's really nice of you to say, Abel. I'm feeling a little discombobulated, stressed out, and off kilter this evening because I had to start the damn stream 3 times in order to get going. So I'm feeling a little self-conscious and a little off kilter. So it's nice to hear you say something nice like that.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it.
You have a blessed day, man.
Thanks a lot. That's really, sometimes just a nice person saying a nice thing can just kind of make your day. And that does settle me down a little bit. But now I'm like, Now I kind of got the munchies. Like I got dry mouth because I was stressed out and I was doing a lot. Do you do a lot of mouth breathing when you're stressed out? I do. I was sitting over by that other computer listening to everything from text to speech. And I was like, it's not working. It's not working. I need a snack. Do I have snacks? I have this weird. I have this big. Where is it? No, don't fall off my lap. I have so much stuff. So much stuff over here. I need a producer one of these days. But I also kind of like doing it alone, just like with me and the chicken. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to eat something, I should hit the... Where's this button?
It's time now for a blind guy taste test.
Yeah, I got a whole box of let's see, can I hold it up to... How's this camera looking? Did you guys notice I have a new thing behind me, by the way? Like a whole new sign. And it's I don't know. There was like little for years, or for like a couple of years, I had the little white plastic letters that were all off kilter and all messed up and kept falling all over the place and running out of battery. But I got this new fancy neon thing behind me, and I hope it looks kind of awesome. I'm gonna dig into this box. This is the box where we got the what's it called? Dubai chocolate. Everything feels like a cracker. It just feels like a boring cracker. I want to find something that feels fun. All right, I'm gonna eat. You have to tell me what it is. You have to. Well, you tell me. Is this? Hold on, I'll just switch to this view. I've got this thing. I don't know what it is. I'm not even sure if it's upside right or upside down. This is a total blind guy taste test. Normally, I would have Brooks or Banana here telling me what I'm about to eat. But I'm all stressed out tonight, and I need a little snack. And then I'm going to have some water. I'm hopefully going to settle down, and we'll talk to you guys. This feels like, oh, it's one big thing. Holy crap. It's just one big, huge, I was expecting like 2 or 3 different things. Oh, what's up?
At Stardom Up tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Hello, Pete. Long time no see.
Yeah, definitely, Trent. Stardom Up is Trent. Haven't heard from you in a little while. There should be another thing on the screen if anybody is in Twitch. You can donate $3 through Super Chat on YouTube, and it'll read it out loud just like it did right there, so I could hear Stardom Up / Trent's message gets read to me out loud automatically. And if you do 300 bits on Twitch, the same exact thing happens. You can, if you drop 300 bits in there, it'll apparently throw Superdog's head up on the screen, and it'll read it to me out loud. I didn't know what I'm eating. I wonder if let's see if I pop back into the chat, if you guys will tell me. Let's see. Is anybody going to tell me
At bet_yeah.
what I'm eating?
Portrait. At Desiree SF49. Almost 9 here and I'm having coffee high peak.
Almost 9. Hey, Desiree. I don't know what this is. It tastes like vanilla or lemon.
At Real Vestro. It has cows on the wrapper.
There's cows on the wrapper, so I guess it's got some dairy in it. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's definitely lemon.
At LT_Iron Fox. Honk.
What up, LT Iron Fox? Honk back at you.
4978. Like thumbs up with light skin tone and subscribe.
Yeah, she likes to promote, like,
Send
and
a message.
subscribe.
Tech at bet_yet.
Bet
Cows.
yet.
At Stardom Up.
Cows. Oh.
$4.99 from at Stardom Up. Hello, Pete.
Well, that's kind of
Long
fun.
time no
I can
see.
find the
at
super chats if I miss them.
at the Goose of Knowledge. Sloths have been known to grab their own arm, mistaking it for a branch, which causes them to fall out of the tree.
No way. Is that true?
At Stardom Up. I'm getting rid of my Geo tomorrow.
What's a go? You're getting rid of your Geo. Oh, your Geo. God, you go through cars super fast.
At bet_yet. It's a cookie.
It is. It doesn't feel like a cookie. It feels like a wafer with some sort of chocolate in it. I'm sorry, with some sort of like lemon or there we go, lemon or I don't know, whatever it is. It's pretty darn good. I'm just dropping stuff left and right. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Lightning round phone calls are on. Who's this? It's nobody. Now I don't have enough hands to blow them up. How can I blow you up if I got only one hand occupied? Hold on, ready? I'm going to go boom. Now I'll blow them up, hang up on them with this hand, and then I will answer another call, and I'll go over to this view, and I'll say, hey, who's this? Hello? Hey, who's this? Don't mind me. I'm eating stuff. You're not paying attention. Everything's just going super swimmingly smooth tonight. Hey, who's this? My voice cracked.
Michael.
I feel like it's Danny again trying to get Michael back in here. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Who's this?
Michael.
Oh, is this Michael?
Yeah.
All right, what you got for me, Michael?
Do you being the devil?
Can I please what?
Do you pee in the bath?
Do I pee in the bath? I'm almost positive he just asked me if I pee in the bath. Is that, you know, I think if you do that, I don't think you're supposed to admit it. I don't think you're supposed to tell people that you pee in the bath if you do. I've committed myself to answering like every question there is on this show. Like the other day I posted the video telling people that I do pee standing up. I had water somewhere and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. And I answered that one, but I think it could be self-incriminating. I don't think the people that share a bath with me would like to know that. I think I'll take the fifth and not answer that one. Does anybody watch Bob's Burgers? Like that's a fun show to listen to, even if you don't see it. Like it's not necessary to see the visual humor. And there was one episode where Bob kissed Linda, his wife's sister, and they said it in front of their kids. He's like, "I'm sorry, I kissed your sister," and then the little kid in the back seat is like, "You kissed mom's sister?" And he's like, "No, it's code. It's code for peeing in the shower. I'm sorry, I peed in the shower." And that's every time someone asks me about that, that's what I think about. An episode of Bob's Burgers. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. These are, for some reason, I can't get myself to settle down tonight. Just the difficult start. Maybe it's the fact that I chugged a C4 energy drink right before this and did a crazy workout. But yeah, I'm a little amped and wired tonight. So let's see who we got in the next lightning round phone call. Who's this?
It is LT.
LT, what's going on?
Thanks for honking back at me.
That was a fun one.
I decided I'm only going to eat Bic razor blades from now on.
Wow, that's a very metallic diet.
I was eating another brand, but the other brand tastes like shit.
I didn't know where you're going with that. I actually thought you just lost your mind. I was going to try and humor you. That's a good one.
Yeah,
I
I've been
like
honking
that.
to chat. I'll enjoy the rest of the night.
Thanks, LT. You're a lot of fun. I appreciate it. I thought he was just completely crazy. Didn't know where he was going with that. I was going to be like, all right, you want to eat some razor blades? Let's see where that goes. LT
Portrait,
was
button.
in the
At
chat.
the Goose of Knowledge, Rajveer Meena of India holds the world record for reciting the most digits of pi at 70,000 decimal places.
70,000 decimal places. That's a lot. I've been doing a lot of memory work lately, and there's like these tricks to remembering numbers. And I won't bore you with it, but it's the stuff that people do is mildly insane. But I'm not trying to remember numbers. I'm trying to remember scripts and things that I need to recite for work and other purposes, such as Josh and Danny's wedding coming up that I'm going to be officiating. Not stressed about that at all. I've got a speech written. I'm just trying to stick it in my head, and then I got to do the repeat after me. Do you, Josh, take Danny to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and hold? I got to remember all that stuff. I'm trying to like stick all that stuff in my head because unlike other people, I can't work with a script. I have to memorize it, so there will be no cues. All has to be in my head.
Bet_yet. Poo.
Bet_yet says poo.
Button.
Did someone just walk in here? I feel like someone just walked into the room. It's kind of frightening being blind and like not knowing if someone is standing right next to me. Well, besides the red chicken.
At the Goose of Knowledge, before settling on the 7 dwarfs we know today, Disney considered Chesty, Tubby, Burpy, Deefy, Hickey, Wheezy, and Awful as the dwarfs' names.
That can't be true. I feel like that is not a true, that can't be a real thing.
At Thieverithingus,
no way.
PLS join.
PLS join. Honk. Honk. Everybody's going to give me a honk.
At the Goose of Knowledge, honk.
Honk.
At bet_yet. Why?
Why? Yeah. Why?
Send a message.
Why are we
Text
getting honk? Why are we doing honk in the chat now? 760-517-6844 is the phone number. As a quick reminder, we are doing lightning round phone calls. Brooks described that to me last night. He said it looked pretty cool. I wish I could see it. I cannot. You guys get to enjoy it. Who is our latest lightning round person? Who's this?
I'm Bryson.
Bryson, what's going on?
What's up? I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
What do you how do you film your videos? On a PC wise?
Oh, if people are interested in the technical stuff, I do have a dedicated Dell Alienware Aurora R16 computer with a dedicated graphics card, NVIDIA 4060, and I run Streamlabs on it. And Between NVIDIA and Streamlabs and YouTube, they're always changing something. So every time I sit down, something is different every day. But we generally figure it out and get ourselves online.
So do you have to like listen to through like your TTS to listen to the whole screen to?
Yes. Yep. Pretty much. I can generally, when Brooks is here, I just have him hit the buttons for me. It should just be like tap and go, like just hit like go live. Because I'm going live to the same platforms all the time, but literally something changes every time, which is why it took me 25 minutes to get online today, because I had to one by one go through every box and figure out what was different.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
It is.
Whenever I try to go live.
It is tedious.
So about how you hit when you hit your 2 million followers.
Yep.
And you had your party on National Banana Day.
Yep.
What type of party was it?
We had we got to get through the lightning round calls, so you can call back again. But that was the time. I actually have I think I have a video called like celebrating National Banana Day, or like 2 million subscribers on National Banana Day. But it was a local restaurant. One of my neighbors owns a restaurant here in my town, and we invited everybody that had like been featured in a video. Not everybody everywhere. Like I didn't have Mr. Beast and Arak and Casey Neistat, but like all my friends that I'd like roped into doing videos, and just anybody that had appeared or helped out. And we just kind of rented out most of the restaurant. We had a specialty drink. The people that know surfing, it's so funny. I have like the biggest surfing channel in the world, and not many of my fans even know surfing. But the specialty drink for the evening was called the Late Drop, which is me. I am always up on top of a wave and dropping into it very late. And Banana designed the Late Drop drink for me. When is National Banana Day? Let's see. When is National Banana Day? Hello. It's not going to.
National Banana Day is celebrated annually on the third Wednesday in April.
The third Wednesday in April. All right, I was close. I said second Tuesday, but National Banana Day every year is the third Wednesday in April. And it was just a total coincidence that we did the 2 million subscriber party on National Banana Day. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Lightning round, 30 seconds or less. Comments, questions, jokes, anything you want to say. You got 30 seconds. The floor is yours. Who's this?
Hello, this is the Goose of Knowledge.
Goose of Knowledge. What's going on?
Not as much. Just had a random fact.
Sure.
This one I'll always be repeating.
Okay.
The unicorn is national animal of Scotland.
Oh, wait, did you tell me that one before, or do I know that for some reason?
I've been repeating that fact every stream.
Okay. Okay. Is that your favorite fact?
No, it's just the one I decided to repeat every time.
Okay. Did you start the honk thing, by the way? Why is everybody going honk in the chat?
I did not start it.
Okay. LT was the
That's my 30 seconds.
Yeah, LT was the first one that I heard. I popped into the chat and I just heard honk. Let me see if I don't want people honking in the chat. It just kind of made me laugh. I wish.
At LT_Iron_Fox. In Japanese.
What? That's it.
At LT_Iron_Fox.
That's interesting.
In Japanese.
In Japanese. I didn't know that my chat machine would read.
At Matt Thanthablob. What's up?
In Japanese. What's
at Matt Thanthablob. What's up?
Matt Thanthablog. I bet you it's not Matt Thanthablog, but that's how my stupid thing reads it. He says what's up, or she says what's
at
up. At
Thivarithingus. Honk insert star.
Honk insert
at
star.
At Thivarithingus.
No.
Yes, section sign SS.
Section sign.
At Thivarithingus. Yes, we love you.
A lot of Thivarithingus.
At Thivarithingus.
You know what happened?
We love you knowledge. Send a message. Text field.
I didn't, no, I'm not even going to say it. There was one thing that I didn't get to do when I was starting this thing up. I'm not gonna. It's gonna open the floodgates for you people. So I don't know why I opened my mouth. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Doing lightning round phone calls. Quick hitters in out. 30 seconds. You got it. Who's this?
This is Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
What's going on?
First question.
Sure.
My son has been asking if you have posted a picture of Banana's dog yet, because he really wants to draw it for you.
Oh! I spoke to you guys last week. I said that I didn't post a picture of it, but Skylar was featured in the video that I dropped I think it was last Friday. And there's also a video, if you want to look it up, if you go to YouTube or you go to my channel and you find the video called Armoring Up My 9-Pound Puppy. And that one is all about Skylar. It's got a whole bunch of Skylar in it. So if you go to YouTube, you type in blind surfer armoring up my 9-pound puppy, you'll find a video, and maybe you can just pause it on the screen and you can find some pictures of Skylar. I think in that video, there's a really fun piece of video of her running alongside Superdog. And that might actually be a cool thing to like freeze frame on and draw.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
I also have a joke.
Sorry?
I also have a joke.
Oh, a joke. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Your phone is a little rough, but tell me the joke if you could.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road? Tell me.
To see the crazy person.
To see the
knock knock.
Okay, I get it. I keep stepping on people's jokes because the jokes are always confusing me. To see the crazy person, knock knock. That woman and her son, he just lost his emotional support animal like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, and he had called up last week just asking if he could draw a picture of Superdog. And I have so many pictures of Superdog all over the place, hand drawn ones, photographs, so much stuff that I thought it'd be nice to do something different, do something with Skylar, who is Superdog's little 9.5-pound sister. It is 7:10 p.m. It's telling me that my custom neon sign got delivered. I mean, yeah, it's behind me right now. So one of the advantages to this sign right here is the fact the other one was like literally hanging up on it was like hung from a whole bunch of things up on top of the surfboard, and it was impossible to get off. This surfboard is awesome. It's like actually a really good surfboard, and I'd like to start using it again. So now with this sign, I can just tip it forward and take the surfboard out and go surfing with it. There's another surfboard downstairs that I'm going to bring up next week because I want your opinion as to whether or not I should change the surfboard in the background. Like, I feel like this one's pretty perfect because it's got the eyes on it, but the one that was made up for me with all the caution tape on it, it's got caution tape, warning, it says, I'm blind. Yes, really. I'm going to bring that up and have you guys check that out because I might be interested in swapping it out. Maybe not permanently, but like back and forth now that I can actually access this board again.
At bet_yet.
At bet_yet. What did you say?
At Thieveringus. Yes, you did good, whoever that was. At Thieveringus.
Yes?
You a good person.
You a good person.
Send a message. At bet_yet.
You know,
at bet_yet. At Thieveringus. I honking love this.
What
at
are you honking
Funny
love?
PLS. At bet_yet.
Okay. Let me switch back over to the phone lines. Let's see. Press that button that way. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. If you guys want to call up and get your 30 seconds to do anything you want on this fantastic stream. Who's the latest lightning rounder? Who's this? They're a little behind. A wee little bit behind. Hello, who's this? They will.
Hello?
Yo, who's this?
Oh, can you hear me?
I can indeed. Who's this?
Hi. Sorry, I didn't expect the call to get picked up.
No problem.
I think my stream's a little bit off.
Yeah, it's a little delay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Joey.
Say Joey?
Yeah, Joey.
Great to meet you. What's going on?
Oh, I was actually wanted to ask you. I noticed in at least the videos I watched yours, you don't really talk about music much. And I was wondering, like, what are your favorite types of like artists or bands to listen to?
I have a video that's in the hopper. I haven't dropped it yet. Brooks and I were talking about our favorite artists. There's a fair amount of noise in the background of your call. I'm going to have to mute that while I answer this one, but please feel free to call back if you got something else. I bounce all over the place in terms of what music I like. I think in general, I always circle back to 90s alternative rock, whether it's like Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots, Smashing Pumpkins, stuff like that. There's something I'm always coming back to, but I also like stuff from the 80s. I like In Excess, Tears for Fears, Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. I like that stuff. And then randomly, like right now, I think I'm wearing, if memory serves, I'm wearing a Run the Jewels shirt. It's a collaboration between Hot Wheels, Run the Jewels, and Volcom when they were not in bankruptcy. And then an artist that I've recently found is Baby No Money, hip hop artist who's like I just love the way he sounds. I love his flow. It's good stuff. And then what else? Like I listen to some I also listen to some EDM. Like mostly when I'm working out, I can't just like sit around and listen to EDM. But I listen to like Hypercrush and Skrillex. So I'm kind of all over the place in what I like to listen to. 760-517. Oops, I just messed up. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Talking to you guys. Lightning round. Feel free to call back if you didn't get in when you wanted in the first 30 seconds. But you have got 30 seconds. Who's this?
Hi, Pete. This is Heather. You talked to me about 2 weeks ago. I'm the girl who has RP and Stargard.
Oh yeah, you were. I actually saw you in the You know what I mean. I heard you in the comment section the other day as well. You commented on one of the videos.
Yes, I love to comment on your videos. Actually, the one with Misha and the porta potty makes me think, for the love of visually impaired people everywhere, please, aiming is the key.
I didn't know. I didn't think about. A lot of people don't know this. I do make the videos and I do them based on sound. I'm just putting together audio stories, and I didn't really know what Nisha was pointing the camera at. I didn't know how bad it was. I didn't know it was on screen. Because I'm putting out 7 videos a week right now, I don't have a lot of time to get them all checked. And that one went live, and a fair amount of people were like, "That was gross. Thanks for making me look at that." And I was like, "Oh, maybe I should have run that by someone with some eyesight so they could have blurred it out."
It's raw live. It's raw live. It's raw live. So for visually impaired people everywhere, that's a fair concern. And one of the other things is the video that got me laughing hysterically was the GoPro strapped to your crotch when you were trying to film.
Crotch Cam. Crotch Cam was a fun video. We got free donuts with Crotch Cam.
That was so cool. I was like sitting there and I'm like, of all the places you could have strapped that camera to your crotch, you had to.
I was trying to be, I was trying to find some way to be a little maybe subtle about filming, sticking a camera in someone's face. And it's funny, that was filmed a couple of years ago. Now they got the cameras built into people's glasses, so people are getting filmed from like head level.
Yeah.
Then you got the camera like that you normally hold.
They do.
Yeah, you're holding it like in front of you. But then I went about a foot lower and did crotch cam. So I'm glad you enjoyed that one.
I enjoyed that one, and I enjoyed every unboxing where you think that every cylindrical item could possibly be a penis.
Well,
it's hilarious.
They generally are.
Especially with the surfboard.
Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. Well, because you guys, what doesn't make the cut all the time is generally, I mean, there was a period in time when I was getting cylindrical object after cylindrical object after cylindrical object that was one of those that I was getting like gun shy. Like, I'm opening the boxes. I'm like, here's another one. Here's another one. But then there were ones that were actually toys for Steve. There were just random things that just happened to be that shape. But when you get like 30, 40, 50 of them, you're like, this has to be. I had a video where we were in Spencer's Gifts. It was me and Brooks and Banana. We were all in Spencer's Gifts. And he took me back to this section. This is before I'd been getting a million of those things all the time. And Brooks is like, hey, this is the dog toy section. So I start feeling like all the quote unquote dog toys, and they were not dog toys. If you know what I mean, was back there. And then we put that video up as a long form, and it made it onto YouTube. But then it got broken out into a short. So I was just focusing on that. And it was the very first video I had taken down for inappropriate content, because what it was not what I actually thought it was. I'm kind of curious to see if I can get into the Streamlabs controller. Where is it? If I just open it, open Streamlabs controller, because we had that big amazing day. Can I? Start recording? No. I don't want to do that. Oh, I opened Streamlabs controller. I meant to go open Twitch. That's what I was trying to open up. We had that crazy day yesterday. My video tomorrow is all about how crazy things were on Twitch. Hello. Profile. That's me going into my profile. How do I get in? Oh, I know. I went to YouTube. Twitch. I just want to. Doing stuff with text to speech is so hard. Stream manager. That's what I wanted to go to. My stream manager. My stream preview is like. I think that's me. I don't know if maybe I'm not supposed to show that. There might be some information on that or something. I don't know. Does it tell me how many people are in there?
Player settings button.
Player
Stream button.
settings.
0 hours,
Play.
49 minutes and 12 seconds.
Oh, how long?
0 hours, 49 minutes.
I've been on for 49 minutes, so we can do another 10.
153.
There's 153.
153.
153 of you in there? Is that right? Is that about right? Now, I wonder if the I mean that thing that happened last night where we had 40,000 people from Twitch. I thought that was it. I thought it was going to be like a Twitch streamer. I thought it was going to be like one of those people that's like, I'm a Twitch streamer. That's fine. I like being a voice actor. Voice acting is it's people have been asking me like, is it getting harder and harder because of AI? And the end of last year was getting a little. It was tightening up and crunching, and there were fewer opportunities. But I think there's already kickback. I think that a lot of clients are understanding. People don't want to hear AI voiceovers. They want to hear real people. I've been getting a lot of opportunities just in the past couple weeks. I've been nailing some really big gigs, and I'm very excited about it. I got into voice act. There's so many reasons I got into it, but I remember I used to work at a radio station. I worked at a radio station full time for 18 years at the same radio station. And I was doing well there, and I kind of thought like I could just do that forever, just be at a radio station and do imaging and some voice work for them. And then one day, my boss got fired. They brought in this new guy, and the new dude, without meeting me, without knowing anything about me, saw that I was mildly overpriced and just fired me. Just got rid of me. It was so weird that he like didn't even bother to get to know me or check out my work. He's like, you're expensive, we're getting rid of you. And I vowed, I'm like, I am never going to let that happen again. And that's why I dedicated myself going full-time voiceovers. This is like 2012, I think, is when I said full-time voiceovers. I want to just have as many clients as I could to make sure that I could be in one person's power again, have them come and just like axe me like that. And the thing about voiceovers and any job like that, I guess, is there is no ceiling. Like I can get as much work as I'm willing to work for. The thing about working at the radio station is every year I might, try and get a little raise, 3% cost of living raise or something like that. But now, as long as I'm willing to be in that studio 10, 12 hours a day, pick up as many clients as I can get as much work as I can win and be qualified to do. And I feel more safe that way. So people are like, are you worried about AI? I'm like, no, I'll compete with AI. I'll compete with other voice actors as long as I compete. I don't want to be in anybody's singular power again, because that was horrible.
At the goose of knowledge, what wisdom do you desire? One about life, freedom, or death?
Life, freedom, or
At
death?
Gamas Nibble, give me something about life.
Gamas. Oh, so you got Gamas Nipple. I wonder what Gamas Nipple's real name is. Everything gets read so
Send a message.
weird.
Tech at Gamas Nibble. At the goose of knowledge. At Honk U5D. M&Ms.
Honk U5D.
At Rearimer 4978. Tears for Fears. The
Tears-
Cars. Steve Winwood. Stevie Wonder. Pat Benatar. AC/DC. Van Halen.
Yeah, I think I like all those bands. Those are all good bands. I appreciate everybody you just listed. AC/DC. Transformative moment was me listening to Thunderstruck for the first time. I was like blown away by that song the very first time I heard it, probably shortly after it came out, I think. Just music did used to blow my mind when I was a kid. Like the first time I heard Panama by Van Halen, first time I heard Dr. Feelgood from Motley Crue, and the first time I heard Nirvana, their whole album. Music used to really like right to my soul. These days, I haven't really heard anything that like hits my soul like the music used to. Now, like a cool song comes out, a good song, I can like work out to it. I can like get amped up to it, or maybe sit back and enjoy it. But nothing seems to hit my soul like a lot of the music that I grew up with. And I don't know if that's a function of the music itself or the fact that I've just gotten older and music hits me differently. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Hey, who's this?
Hello, this is Real Vestro.
Real Vestru?
Yes.
What's going on?
Years ago, I met the voice of one of my favorite video game characters entirely by accident and had no idea it was him.
Oh, really?
I worked a production of A Christmas Carol, and he was our Fred. Ted Agostino played Nightmare in Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
I used to play that game on GameCube before I met him, and then I replayed it on Xbox after I knew the guy, and it was really weird hearing his voice when I'm like, I worked with that dude for like a month.
Yeah, it's super. I gotta tell you, it's super weird hearing your own voice in a video game. I remember the first time I was in a video game was Grand Theft Auto Vice City, And I remember my parents gave it to me for Christmas. And I literally, I knew that I was on the radio station like if you stole a car and you turned on the radio station, you'd hear these commercials that I was on, like these fake trailer commercials. And so I literally like bailed on Christmas early. I was like, I want to play this game. And so I put it in. My mom was like, what are you doing? I don't want to watch you play a video game. I'm like, stay here, stay here. And so I'm like running around. I'm like beating up people, trying to get to the car. I get to the car and I'm driving around. I was like, why are you making me watch this stupid video game with you? And then all of a sudden it was like, Yuppie and the alien. One of them is a space alien. The other one is a yuppie cop. I mean, I can't remember the exact words. I was like, that's me. I'm in the video game. And I thought that was like the coolest thing ever, to like hear my own voice in a video game. 7:24. We're going to do a few more minutes because I am going to, I promised Banana the rest of the evening. I tried to go on earlier. I tried to do like a full hour and a half with you guys because I wanted to, because last night had gone so well. And by the way, subscribe if you're on Twitch, if you're one of the 124, I don't know what that number said people are watching. Subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Facebook, subscribe on TikTok, wherever you're watching, because I would like to grow this show. But yeah, I tried to get on at like 6 o'clock tonight, but everything went to crap. It was very annoying. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Lightning round phone calls. Who's this?
Paint. Why is there no home music?
I can't. That phone line is very difficult to hear on. I think if you've got an iPhone and you can hold it up to your face and you can not put me on speakerphone and you can say words into the speaker, if that's at all possible, and I understand that not everybody can do that, or if you have earbuds or something, it's, you're on a phone, you're going through my computer, we're trying to get you out on another computer. I need it to be as clear as possible. It's very helpful for everybody. Who is this, my next lightning round caller?
It's LT again. I don't know why I created the honk. It's just how I talk to people.
Does your sock puppet ever say honk?
Yes, all the time. As a sock puppet, I made a lot of friends. Like over the holidays, I had to break it up with one of my friends because he's a lobster.
Okay.
Being friends with a lobster over the holidays is just bad because honestly, he's a shellfish.
What are you?
That's so dumb.
Are these jokes that you've been carrying around your back pocket that you pull out at parties, or are these just for the show tonight, LT?
They're just for the show tonight.
Oh.
I like this format.
You like the speedy format?
Yeah, I think you should do it more often.
Yeah, I think it helps us. Like, I mean, like I said, people can call back, they can get on again, but it also helps me get through to some new people, because I think the same six.
It should be something you do almost every week if you can.
I think like, I will try to. I'm going to extend your thing because I need to borrow your eyes for a second, as this is the first show with my new fancy letters behind my head. I can't see what they look like. Could you see them, and do they look okay? The thing that says Pete, hopefully.
I like it. Like, it looks really good. The problem is you have like a zebra pattern in the background, which makes the background look really busy.
Well, I think the zebra pattern.
I don't know what it is.
I think that's part of the surfboard. I could try and I'd break it up, but as long as people can kind of figure out what it is, the white plastic letters.
It needs to be raised up a hair so we can actually tell, or change the angle so we can see the full surfboard.
Okay, I can work on that. Thank you, LT. I appreciate it. We are coming into the home stretch of the lightning round show. Let me pop back into the chat for a minute. I know Banana's going to be coming in here going like,
Island.
what
Empty.
are you doing?
Status bar item.
Status
At
bar
Gamas
item.
nibble. Lay it on me goose.
Yeah, Gamas nipple. Lay it
At
on
the goose
me.
of knowledge. What wisdom do you desire? One of
Oh,
at Gamas nibble.
this
Gimme
is-
some at the goose of knowledge.
hold on,
What
I
wisdom
think
do
I
you
gotta,
notification. Messages. Fit dismiss.
I gotta
Button.
bang
Close.
out of here. Close
Close.
this because
Moon.
that's old
Nights.
stuff.
YouTube. Image.
I'm
Twitch.
gonna go into the Twitch one
White
for a
text
second.
on a gray
Is anybody
background.
chatting in Twitch?
Notification. Messages. 43 minutes ago.
No,
Dismiss.
that's just an old notification.
System. Connected.
It's connected.
System. 99%. Super dog on airplane mode on. Notification. Messages.
How do I get
43. Dismiss.
I want to go back to that
System.
chat.
Connect button. Close. System.
Oh,
Button.
close.
Messages. 43 minutes ago. Patrick Israel. Pete Gustin.
No, get out of here.
Notification. Dismiss.
This is reading all.
System. Connected.
You know what I should have done?
Button. Close.
I should have
Close. Outdoor.
put it on
YouTube.
airplane mode.
Image.
Probably.
YouTube.
Let me go over to
Image.
YouTube.
A white at the goose of knowledge. A British man changed his name to Tim P. Price to make it harder for telemarketers to pronounce.
Well, why is Tim P. Price hard to pronounce? I think I just put the chat up on the
At the
screen.
goose of knowledge. A British man at the goose of knowledge. Alaska has a longer coastline than the other 49 states put together.
Is that true? Alaska has a longer coastline than the other? Wow. I mean, that's pretty long considering California. I figured it had a lot of coastline. And Florida.
At Thieveringus, you hear the one about the scarecrow who won an award? He was outstanding in his field.
Hey, someone said that joke. Somebody literally called me up and said that joke.
I was rushed.
Yeah.
At Thieveringus, sorry.
Sorry.
At the Goose of Knowledge.
Goose of
I love the
Knowledge.
villain for the MCU for a bit was a big great dehydrating.
Okay.
At Jack T5Z8N,
Jack
is
T-
Sam the chicken scared of being fried? Face rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean,
Face
he
rolling
might
on the
be,
floor laughing.
although I think he'd get
At the
melted
Goose of
before he was
Knowledge,
fried.
our brains are made up of about 75% water, which is one of the reasons that dehydration can lead to headaches, weariness, and decreased mental capacity.
Never really thought
At
of
law
that.
underscore mate underscore y underscore curry underscore sissa. I'm so excited I got in again. This is amazing.
That was a, you got the longest.
At law underscore mate underscore y underscore curry underscore sissa. I'm so excited I got in again. This is amazing.
Crazy long
At
username.
Knowledge you should join.
Knowledge.
At the Goose
you
of
should
Knowledge.
join.
I will. At Kimbo 9096. Reminders to drink water, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks,
drink
Goose.
water, or else your wet brain, your water soluble, not soluble, your water based brain will dry up and give you a
At the
headache.
Goose of Knowledge. Every minute the human body sheds over 30,000 dead skin cells.
30,000 dead skin
At the
cells.
Goose of
That's
Knowledge.
a lot.
So make sure to get skin replacements.
Yeah, get skin
At
replacements.
vet underscore
I don't know
yeah.
if that's a
Do
thing.
you pee in the shower?
Who keeps? Why do people keep wanting to ask me if I bet that might be the person that called before. I'm not answering. There's some questions I won't
At
answer.
Thieveringus. Bro, what is it with people and Pete's privates?
Yeah, why everybody's obsessed
At
with
Rearimer
that stuff.
4978. Fact, did you know that Ben and Jerry's ice cream has congenital?
Sang tight.
At SarahCam7808 tipped $5 through Super Chat. Hey, beautiful people. Pete, how's your shoulder? Did I miss most of the show?
You did, but you not as much as you'd think. I was trying to go on super early, and the stupid system didn't work properly. Drive me nuts. Drive me absolutely crazy. But thank you for that, because Banana and I are going to partake in our regular Wednesday activity shortly after this. My shoulder, this is the second or third workout I did this evening in about 2 months that I wasn't completely limited by my right shoulder. I actually went surfing this past Saturday, which I hadn't been able to do for the 2 or 3 weeks before that. So I feel like I am on the mend. I am getting back into surfing shape, fixing up my right shoulder after a really fun, awesome injury. Like, God, it was like the end of last year. But thank you for asking. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Lightning round phone calls. Who's this?
Hey, Pete. So, I don't know if you will. You probably won't, and I'm not expecting you to remember. My name is Paul. Back in 2022, you sent me a video when I was raising money for a charity, and because I'm also legally blind. I have Star Guards. I probably should have started with that.
Okay.
But, you sent me a video back in 2022 saying that, like, I don't know, basically just saying that you also like the Patriots. I mean, it was a video that kind of helped me know that I wasn't alone, and I want to thank you for that. It meant a lot to me. I was going through a lot back then, and I just want to say thank you.
I do remember that, but can you remind me who asked me to send that? Was it your mom? I can't remember who reached out to me.
I honestly forget. It might have been my mom. I don't know.
Because you're from Massachusetts, right?
Yes, I'm from Massachusetts.
Yeah, we had a fun 17 weeks, and then 2 more, and then a really, 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 really bad one after that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that video. I feel like it's so nice to hear you say that, and that means a lot to me that you got it and that it meant something to you. I do get hit up a lot, and I wish I could be better about trying to respond to everybody. It gets hard, but I'm a fellow Massachusetts person suffering with something very near and dear to me. I'm glad that one made it to you. Glad to hear that.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I just want to say it really did help me get through a tough time, and it meant a lot.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I went through a tough 20 years. It took me decades to adjust what was going on with my eyesight. So if you adjusted quicker than me, I'm proud of you. And if you're still working at it, don't worry. We all are. Every day, day after day, it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not easy, but it's gotten better. And your video did help a lot. Like, I know I keep saying it, but it really did.
That's cool to hear. I appreciate that. That's a nice. See, that makes me happy. It's nice to know. Sometimes I send things out to people and I don't know. I don't even know if people are watching the videos that I put. I mean, I guess I see the numbers, but like, do they register? Do people actually, like, does it stick in their heads? So it's nice to, like, hear stuff like that people are watching the ones I put out to the people at large or the individual ones. Now, Banana's going to come in here and kick me in the head if I don't get out of here soon, because it is 7:33. I said I'd be out of here at 7:30. I'm going to drop a million more things in the process, but I'm going to fire off the rigatone music And then I'm going to go press some more buttons. I am so sorry that the buttons were not working in the beginning. I'm so sorry for the failed attempts on Twitch and Facebook and TikTok. Sorry you guys had to watch three failed attempts. But I learned another thing. Every day I learn something new. I put something else in my brain bank. I can figure out how to do this by myself. It's not easy. This is not easy. And it can be highly stressful. But I feel like it's worth it. And I actually love this new format, getting to talk to so many people all at once. You know, when your 30 seconds are over, you know, don't take it personal, like, oh, you hung up on me. Like, it's just the way it goes. You can call back. But hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm going to go see Banana, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. Might be just me on Tuesday. And then the whole group will be back on Wednesday. So thank you to all of you. I'm going to go find some more buttons to press. Adios.